back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today we're going to be exploring whether or not you should buy or sell your crypto. We're going to talk all about it, why we're thinking what we're thinking, and some of the things you guys need to look out for in the coming week. A lot of news coming out in crypto as of late. Here at the Crypto Report, we try to keep you up to date with the latest and greatest. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. We're going to keep this content coming at you guys. So let's take a peek here at the news in crypto. So is Bitcoin a buy or a sell? Well, let's just go to Google and see some of the headlines. This is kind of how we get a feel for what's going on in the market. Still a lot of hype. If you guys haven't seen my video about Terra Luna, make sure you check it out. A lot of hype about Terra Luna. This is where the fear comes in. For good reason. The Terra Luna situation was atrocious and it made crypto look bad. That being said, what other negative news could come out from here? Really, the only thing I could think of is some kind of regulation on crypto, which honestly, in my opinion, is bullish news anyway. You need crypto to get regulated. But let's look at, some of these other stories here. So I'm looking at El Salvador's president went all in on Bitcoin, then it tanked. That is, kind of an opinion piece, probably written by the Wall Street Journal, where they're just going to use the opportunity to kind of get some clicks. Bitcoin's crashing, pointing to a country all in on Bitcoin. It's not like El Salvador put all of their money, literally all of their money in crypto. That's not the case. So this is what I'd call kind of a FUD story, fear, uncertainty, doubt. This is just spreading fear in the markets. They're punching you while you're down. They're kicking you while you're down is basically what this publication's doing here. Wall Street Journal, typically a good publication, but this is the kind of articles we're going to get. You've gotten these articles very frequently through the history of all these crypto markets. Some of the other ones here. This was kind of a funny one as well. The New York Post. Bitcoin's plunge slashes the fortunes of major crypto billionaires. Well, of course it did. But when you write that kind of article, that kind of title is a little bit silly to me, because when you think about it, like, am I supposed to go, oh, these billionaires are losing all their money? Well, let's say you have $10 billion and you lose $5 billion. Still feels pretty good to have $5 billion, I bet. And I bet you the Winklevoss twins don't even care. On top of it, I mean, they've got their own exchange, Gemini, where I'm sure they make millions of dollars a second. Even in a bear market, right? Because an exchange makes money whether the markets go up or down. So when you start to see some of these stories, it's almost like people are dogpiling on to the negative news that's happening in the market because it's what people are believing, what they think people are believing, what they want people to believe. Now, that being said, there have been some bad events lately. The broader markets are way down. So is Bitcoin a buy or a sell? Well, Bitcoin and crypto are still a buy. They will continue to be a buy, but the trick is you don't go all in right now. You don't go all in at 50K, 40K, 60K. You don't ever really go all in, right? You dollar cost average over time. You continue to pile into the assets that you believe in. Make sure that you hold the least risky, asset. When you're talking about crypto, crypto's a risky asset, but you have to diversify your risk portfolio in crypto. Bitcoin is a great strategy. It's more, in a risky asset, it's more risk off than a Terra Luna, but even a Solana or a Polkadot, a Cardano, a Binance coin, it's going to be more risk off. And how can I say that? Well, when you look at the crypto markets and you look at Bitcoin, look at the Bitcoin dominance. So the Bitcoin dominance says what percentage of all the money in crypto is invested in Bitcoin. Well, 44% is what it currently is. It climbed like 4% over the last month because more money is flowing into Bitcoin, because in times of panic, that's what happens. So my strategy right now is to be buying Bitcoin and Ethereum, because Ethereum dominance is going up as well. Bitcoin and Ethereum is least amount of risk. But the answer to the question is it's a buy, but what's the buy? For me right now, it's mostly Bitcoin and Ethereum. And as these markets start to decide more so what they're going to do, I will continue to dollar cost average to my altcoin picks as well. Things like Solana, some of these exchange coins, metaverse plays, other smart contract plays like Zilliqa. As the markets start to kind of find that bottom, I'm going to increase my dollar cost averaging into some of the smaller plays, but also I'm going to focus on keeping my funds in some of those higher cap, more risk off cryptos, right? And again, crypto is a volatile asset. So even if you're in Bitcoin, it doesn't mean that Bitcoin can't go down to 20K. A lot of people are calling 21K. It doesn't mean you can't have another 33% correction on Bitcoin from these price levels. But should you buy or sell right now? You should buy because you're 50% off from Bitcoin's all-time high. If the market continues to go down, you still buy. Make sure you have enough to pay your mortgage, to live a good life, to enjoy life. Don't invest more than you're willing to lose. But Bitcoin is absolutely on discount right now, and we have an opportunity for some serious upside over the next, could be a week, could be 2 years. Really, we have an opportunity. If the markets are bearish, and this is a traditional Bitcoin 4-year cycle, we still got 2 years of accumulation. If the markets rebound, then we make money overnight, or we make back our losses, at least if we DCA'd up a little bit higher. But these are opportunities to lower your costs, guys. Bitcoin and crypto, still a buy. Don't fear out of these markets, guys. Hold strong and continue to stay up to date with the latest and greatest in crypto by subscribing to the channel. That is all I got. I am Crypto Kip, and this is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash your like button and subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, you got to remember, DCA, hodl, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.